you guys ever had a coworker that can do ice magic?
No.
Someone's looking.
I'm still looking.
They're much more used to fire magic, typically. Your coworker is like, check out this spell, and it's a fucking shape-shifting spell again. It's always like, oh, check out this shape-shifting magic, and they turn into fucking Hillary Clinton, and they do an impression of her.
They spent all week on that too.
They think it's impressive. All these coworker spells. Would you let a smoke mage hit?
No.
No.
Fuck no.
Because you know when he comes, a bunch of smoke comes down, and you're coughing and shit.
It sounds bad. It feels bad. Like it's just. It
smells like nicotine.
Not a good time.
It's like smoking a cigarette, but like it's like wet.
Everywhere.
It's, like,
it's wet and it's everywhere.
And yep, it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Yep, it's everywhere.
Golden shell.
Whoa,
you know when the ocean wizard pulls up and he's like, "Look, this is really impressive, babe," and he just floods your room with water.
Sometimes a little ducky comes out though, and it's awesome. Or a seashell or two.
Perhaps.
If it's just a water wizard, it's really annoying. But if it's specifically an ocean wizard, I think some cool stuff can come out.
Well, ducks don't land in the ocean; they just land in lakes.
Some kind of bird, I don't know.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Seagull?
Are you thinking of like a bath time wizard?
Scrub-a-dub-dub.
What the fuck's a bath time wizard?
Very fun.
Does he specialize in soap and water spells?
Yeah,
Scrubbing.
and he makes rubber duckies.
He knows how to get you clean.
Little boats.
Specifically at my grandma's when I would stay over every now and then. I had like this little whale toy, and you could like open its mouth, and you could like fill it with water. So I would do that, and then like it had like a little blowhole, so like the water would get pushed through the top when you like pushed it under the water. It was like fucking boss. It was awesome.
I think the toys wizard would like this one.
No, toys kind of fell off. All they do is like make blocks and like little wooden things.
All they care about is Duplo these days. There is like, check out this Lego spell I can do, and nothing else.
Like, talk to me when you're a fucking like phone wizard, dude.
A foam wizard?
A phone wizard.
Does he admit Wi-Fi for free?
Yes, but like they very rarely tell you the password. Unfortunately, it's a very personal
magic word.
It's please. You know, I bet someone made their Wi-Fi password please, and they felt like the smartest person in the universe.
I think quite a few people have done that.
Generations of wizards have done that before you, buddy. Generations of iPhone wizards.
Specifically,
iPhone was actually a forbidden art before they made it into a real phone for normal people.
You could originally summon it with
only wizards can make it.
Do you know the iPhone spell before they released it?
My dad is an iPhone wizard. They're gonna release the new iPhone 4 spell.
Yes. They're a little behind.
I like the idea that wizards are still trying to work out how to make iPhones. It's easier with real-life technology.
I like that they're casting iPhone. Like, what the fuck? Like, does it just manifest one? Like, what the fuck?
They're trying to make an alternative that doesn't require child slavery to mine things. There's no ice magic wizards on Tinder.
Yeah.
In Edinburgh, there's the Wordle wizard who spoils it for you.
Bruh.
The Wordle wizard? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
He doesn't know you can check the whole list of what the words will be. He just thinks it's really impressive. He can find out what it is tomorrow with magic.
No, he does Wordle magic. Like, he knows what the Wordle is today without having to guess.
Yeah, anyone can check that with a computer.
I guarantee this motherfucker types Crane in each time, regardless. Crane, I don't know the other like Wordle words, so I can't really answer anything else.
Probably the first time a wizard tried to play Wordle, they tried to put potion, but it didn't fit.
How do you guys feel about Time Wizard?
What wizard?
Time Wizard?
Time Wizard. I mean, whatever has happened has already happened. The space-time continuum keeps itself. Like, if an ice wizard does time magic, it already happened. Like, it's already.
It's true.
You know,
It's true.
we're already living with the consequences. I think the timeline keeps itself pretty stable despite it all.
Yeah.
Time Wizard puts in clock in the world every time. As the first one.
Listen. When you're forced to work with a smoke mage in like a very small area for multiple days at a time, it gets very taxing. Like,
I'll do something to you.
I've already talked on the fucking like, yo, check out my cool vape trick spell that I've been working on. Like I've already touched on that. But there's still like an entire sect of wizards where it's like they have these like little miniature wands that they light and then they like fucking blow smoke from them, and it's like, it's fucking annoying as shit, man. Like,
not even real.
They have like, it's like the barest minimum. Like, cool, you got like a twig from the grand life tree, dude, and you're like fucking smoking. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. That's really cool magic that you and like 6 million other people on this earth have already discovered at one point or another. Who isn't fucking hidden that shit at this point, man? Like, and it's like they act like it's such a fucking like crazy thing too, because they have dedicated smoke areas as they call them nowadays, and it's like
That's true.
it's like you're fucking smoke mages. Like you are not that fucking important. Like, what is your fucking issue?
Speaking to your smoke wizard co-worker, you're like, oh, what smoke spells do you know? Oh, strawberry. There's always strawberry.
Oh, is that all? Is that all you know? Strawberry.
I know strawberry and menthol.
I really like the idea of wizards having like tiny cigarette wands though. That's like fucking awesome.
Since their field is so insignificant, they always like know everything about wizard culture and history to make up for it. Like they study that extensively so that they seem like real wizards. So if you know a smoke mage, they just tell you factoids all the time. It's really hard to not know much about wizard culture because of that. If you know
That's
smoke
like the
mages.
one like good thing about them. But
Yeah.
like, they are very knowledgeable. Like in. But it's always in like weird niche like shit like fucking.
No one cares about the
like,
war with Zapdos, bro.
I've been saying this for months, maybe even years, dude. It's like I've learned so much about that motherfucker, like with like completely out of my will. Like I don't need to know his fucking like bedtime routine, bro. Like I don't need to know this. That's great, man. Like, when's the last time your mother like smiled at you?
It's always jobless magic.
Jobless magic.
What industry will you use this in? What trade can you use this in?
No more about smoke wizards. They just make me mad.
I think about them. They get me so mad. Not all smoke wizards, but many smoke wizards, or whatever it is.
Whatever the saying goes.
Whenever I think of a smoke wizard, I have to grip the little twig that I have in my fucking shelf that I pretend is a wand.
I have to grip the wand. I have to grip the grip on my wand and pretend that I'm doing some kind of decimation spell.
the fucking like rearrange atom spell.
Do you guys own wands?
If you don't own a wand, are you a fake wizard?
I have one by my bedside, like just in case, you know.
Yeah. I have one above my, above my bed, so people know not to fuck with me. It's a mighty stick.
Have you ever had a grass wizard as a neighbor? Because
are they considerate?
Yeah.
They keep it all even. It's they like it long, but it's pretty even. It's not bad.
True.
I think like when I was younger,
Maybe
I
to
used to live
you.
next to one. He was Marcus, I think his name was. He was like a really nice dude. He was chill as fuck.
There's always like the car wizards obsessed with Elon Musk and Tesla. It's like, check out this new manifest Cybertruck spell I've been working on. Did that impress your wife before she left you?
When was the last time you looked in the mirror and saw yourself, buddy?
When
like,
was the last time you
I
saw
don't
your
know,
son? Was it within the last year?
Yeah. After you like talk to that divorce wizard, like I don't know, man.
What's the most divorced kind of magic?
That's actually really tough.
Smoke
That's
magic, I'd say. But don't get me back on smoke magic. Don't get me back on smoke magic.
People with smoke magic aren't getting married.
And also, like, you know, fire wizards when they're like, "Oh, grill you a cheese."
I've known smoked wizards that before they got into magic they were married, and then like after the divorce, that's when it fucked it up, and they got into smoke magic.
Okay. You mean like, okay, so like they got into it later, and that's like what caused the divorce. Okay.
My perception of time is like kind of fucked right now. How long have we been talking about wizards?
Like an hour.
I mean, there's certain types of magic that are very divorced. Fair.
Very divorced type magic.
Dumpster magic. Don't forget about dumpster magic.
Single father type magic.
I've never heard of dumpster magic.
It's not used very often.
I've been thinking on it. Like, I think fire magic is I think it's like the most average. Like,
well, fire magic is what you want to use when you want to present yourself as a wizard who has lots of knowledge, right?
I think it's more like a power thing, because like you don't fuck with a fire wizard. Yeah. Lightning wizards, they have to be like precise and careful with their spells, so I think they reflect on them.
They'll very passionately go on about like a subject that like nobody else really cares about a lot.
Well, it will be like, you know, this was. They'll be like, you know, this is actually a metaphor for lightning wizards. You know.
Yeah, they always make it about themselves. It's fucking annoying.
True. I don't think thunder. I think because like thunder, like wizards are a little bit more chill. They don't really want to associate with those people who want to outwardly exert themselves in such a way.
Yeah. It's kind of like the elves in a way, where it's a very similar mindset to where they think they're better than everyone else, but are just kind of the same level.
Why are elves always so racist?
Yeah.
They always think they're better than
Mario, no! I'm fucking up this boss fight because I'm too busy thinking about wizards and elves.
Yeah, so basically we should fucking kill this guy.
We need to peel the skin off of the back of his skull.
Intense.
In one clean strip, like you're taking a band-aid off.
Pop his shoulders up.
Just grab that stupid little tuft of hair and just pull.
Pull so hard it takes off his skin.
I can't. That's like a 6-year-old. I can't be saying that shit. That's too mean.
He is like 12. It's okay once they're over the age of 10.
Yeah.
You can't wish death on someone until they're 10.
You know what they say? After a decade, it becomes okay.
I think it's more than a decade.
I don't think they say that in general. I think you're like twisted.